Hello, this is XL, or known as Bonsai. I was able to transfer Crossfire the data to PS4, and was able to you know like upload from here to YouTube. I don't know how it was possible, and just watching this, it's just I don't man, dude. And there was one part in the game where I was on a streak of not dying. Like I was on a streak of not dying, and there was like this mission where what the fuck were they were like these drones, and you were shooting these drones in this mission while you're driving the car, and I guess the big old heavy boss drone dropped on top of my car and dropped on my ass, and I basically died. I was like, what? Like I was just like, oh well, there goes my not not die session. I was like, oh well, you know what I mean? And I think that was like the last time I died in this game. But just fighting a lot of the enemy bosses in this game, you just gotta find a really nice specific things. Like look at the detail on this glass. It's got like kind of like a glass shatter, and look at this. You can even see the AI through the other side. Amazing, dude. Such an amazing detail in this game. And I didn't do that. That was probably like a goddamn freaking AI pissed off or drunk and smashed his head on that thing. And the AIs in this game, they're doing all sorts of random things. Yeah, I mean they're calling, they're walking, they're drunk, they're beat up, they're all sorts of ways. They and then it's just hilarious when it's just hilarious, man, when I'm looking at the console versions. I'm just like, how dare they do that? Yeah, I mean, how dare they? And dude, man, I'm gonna tell you, you guys did a hell of a job for the PC game, and the PlayStation 5, extremely nice. Like right here, my graphics ain't strong enough, and I believe there's some parts like this right here where the vapor or something like that would actually pop out and give it like a kind of like smoky type of feel to it. Right over here they did some really nice drains. There are some parts of the sidewalks, like if you literally look at some parts of the sidewalks, they have they have some pixel like talk and this and that. They would have like daily news, or like sidewalk don't crash or something like that. And man, dude, look at this. I'm telling you, look at this shit. They have this stuff right here, but right now it's not really pixelated. There are some pixelated sidewalks that are just like, yo, that's some nice old stuff, you know what I mean? And there are some parts in the game where I'm just like, yo, I want to get in here, you know what I mean? Like, I want to get in here. I want like an experience of a lifetime, but the game doesn't let me, and I can't. And like, I'm not BSing, but my body and my materials, it just doesn't literally like completely hide my goddamn freaking panties. You know what I mean? Like I want to hide my panties, and my character would literally take a shower with her panties on. And I'm just like, yo, what the hell? I don't want to take a shower with my panties on. I want to take a shower with like my panties off. You know what I mean? And then I'm doing my second playthrough. I'm gonna do a second playthrough on the dude, and I'm gonna make a really cool looking guy. This and that. And I don't want to be taking a shower with his goddamn freaking boxers on. You know what I mean? And there's some little details in this game that just like literally break my immersion. But look at these trash bags, dude. That's some really nice detail. Really nice detail. And some people don't have like really good graphics in their their PC rigs. And you know, there's another problem right here. You know what I mean? There's this problem where I'm trying to literally get this this vinyl, and you know, I'm not BSing, but Skyrim has the same problem like this. Fallout 3 had the same problem. Fallout 4 had the same problem, where you know there's some items in the game that you just can't pick up, but this game is just like obsessively, like you obsessively can't even pick up certain items. And when I mean certain items, you just you know, you just can't pick it up. Maybe if let me see, maybe if I can throw a grenade, maybe if I throw a grenade, or maybe a throwing knife, it would work. And this game has all sorts of different grenades. A lot of grenades. Let's see. Nothing. Maybe an explosive grenade. Now, dude, the crafting in this game is insane. Like, look at these sort of cool looking grenades. I mean, there's different types. Where is a regular that's a flashbang. Frag grenade. Alright, so that's the one I really need. Let me see if I can get this. You know, I don't want to be doing this all the freaking time, you know, for a fucking vinyl. Okay, I basically missed. Alright, that's perfect. And my vinyl of Connie Reeves is still right there. God damn it. Not so breathtaking. Fuck me. But, you know, things like that is just, Now, this thing right here, this camera is a absolutely new thing. You know, I love this camera thing. And what this camera does, it basically scans areas, you know, finds out what sort of things, you know, you can scan some lights, you can scan some machines, a lot of things you can hack in this game, but you know, in missions, you know, but in this map, you know, you can find some hidden places, and then you can unlock a door, you know, you can unlock certain things, and you know, it's pretty damn crazy stuff. Right over here, what I'm trying to figure out is what the hell is that, you know what I mean? And I can't pick it up because it's stuck on the floor, and I just wish, if they, I know a problem for this, if they can actually, you know, pick up, the program, and then actually add, you know, 1 centimeter above ground, or 3 centimeters above ground, you know, it probably make a difference. But you know, I believe this thing is just dropped too much down that, you know, a regular player can't pick it up. Now, over here, disinfectant. Nice. Look at this game, man. Amazing, dude. Man, I wish they were able to put this on, you know, the Xbox version. I just wish that players can experience what I'm fucking experiencing. You know, I want to go to, you know, a friend's house and be like, hey, you have the Xbox One version? He's like, yeah, dude, that game was so amazing. I'm like, yeah, dude, that game was amazing, you know. But nah, like, I'd have to go there and just be an asshole and, you know, tell him that I have, like, a freaking high-end PC with, you know, good graphics, and tell him, man, the game was so great, and he's gonna say, man, my game was so bad, it was so buggy, you know what I mean? Nah, dude, that's not fair, dude. It's not fair. It pisses me off. I want to share some freaking experiences in a game with, you know, these goddamn freaking generations. And like, I literally bought this game for my both of my brother-in-laws. I basically bought this game like almost like freaking like 3 times. One for me and then 2 for my brother-in-laws. And they are having a blast, dude, because I told them don't buy it for the PlayStation 4 and the Xbox. Play it on your high-end, you know, laptops, your high-end PC, dude. And they literally have it on their huge PC freaking, you know, stuff with the whole fan and the huge graphics and, you know, the nice motherboard and everything, you know, etc, and they have the whole system, you know, literally slapped on, and they can play that game, I believe, in ray tracing or something like that. But you know, they basically turn off the ray tracing because, you know, it drops frames, so they're playing it to like very high or ultra high or something like that. And you know, I'm playing it, you know, medium settings, you know what I mean? And it's just, I just wish I can play those games on high or, you know, like ultra settings, but I can't, you know what I mean? But, you know, I bought parts for my computer, and they're not going to come till like a week or something like that, and I'll be able to upgrade my computer and, you know, drop frames, you know what I mean? Make it like a lot more cooler, you know, make the system cooler, you know, basically get a SSD, you know, this is just a stock, you know what I mean, this is stock, this is just a stock laptop, stock, that's impressive, you know, I haven't even modified it, and, you know, that's saying a lot, but man, the exploration in this world is just insane, dude. It is insane. And I think I only explored like probably like 20% of it, which is awesome. I like it, you know. Plus, they're getting DLC in the future. Right now, what I believe is that they shouldn't focus on multiplayer. They shouldn't focus on multiplayer. They need to focus on the single player, because the single player experience, they freaking fix it, dude. Freaking fix it, and it's going to, you know, it's going to reward you in the future, you know. You're gonna literally feel proud of yourself, CDPR. You're gonna literally feel proud of yourself, be like, man, we've literally made the best game in history. I mean, like, fuck, dude, it really pisses me off. It really pisses me off. And I struggle, dude. You have no idea how much I struggled to get this freaking, this goddamn freaking, you know, laptop to fucking play this game. No idea. And the thing is that, you know, we've waited so long for this game, you know what I mean? And I believe everyone deserves more. Like, I believe everyone deserves more for this game, because if they're able to at least make this game run, you know, I guess it's a good sign. But you know, I'm just playing on my other game right here, you know, this and that, just using this Tristan, which is pretty damn cool. But it just Cyberpunk, just, I don't know, man. They could have made it so damn legendary, you know what I mean? Like, they could have just, like, get some people, some developers who knew what they were doing, you know, like from Rockstar, you know, they could have asked questions from Rockstars, and, you know, they are just absolute wizards. And, you know, you could say like the people from, you know, CDPR, you know, are just really bad. Nah, dude, they're people, you know, people like us. And the thing is that, you know, just seeing some certain things in the game just fell, just, man, it just breaks my immersion. It really breaks me. I mean, I'm just like, man, I just can't believe I waited so long for this. And you know, it's just, man, they still have the power to make it real good. Like, since they basically made all their money back, just imagine how much more like improvements that they can literally slap on this game, you know, like some extras. And extras meaning like, yo, like I was expecting, you know, butt implants or like breast implants or something like that, you know, things that would just that would have been like really cool. You know, I was expecting to get like an arm, you know, a robotic arm from the trash and just install it on my, you know, character, you know, or find the arms and go to the Ripper Dog and, you know, just install it on my character. You know what I mean? And man, dude, there are just so many things in this game that, you know, they could have done. And, you know, I felt like the game needs a lot more music. You know, they could just grab some, you know, YouTubers music, you know, just ask them, hey, can we put extra music into this game? Like, they have to grab some really legit music, slap it on the game, and then they could just make it real nice, real magical, you know, just music that just literally pumps you up. And music that they put in this game, you know, it's really good music. You know what I mean? Like, I like all their music, but I just feel like they need more music. I mean, like, all the music in this game is just, it's so damn legit. Like the voice actors, you know, everybody who did the voice acting, the music, you know, dude, that's some really nice props. It's really cool. And you know, it's just, man, there's so many things in the game I wanted to do. You know, I just don't understand the whole sort of, you know, police system. You know, I just wish the police officers, you know, acted like police officers from, you know, I guess like some Grand Theft Auto games, you know, or, you know, just really crazy random encounters. You know what I mean? And I just wanted to enter into more places, but the game just restricted me from not entering these places. It would have been cool if we could have entered these places. I wouldn't mind if they added, you know, loading screens. Like, I don't mind if they added loading screens in those places to, you know, stop the game from, you know, having less frames. You know, there's just so many options. And, you know, just having a whole world, just having to, you know, load a lot, you know, it's just not bad. You know what I mean? And there's literally no loading screens, you know, like they're basically playing with fire. So yeah, it's insane. I mean, but the game has just absolutely so much potential, and so much potential to the point that it's just like, yo man, it's just, why did they do this? You know, I don't understand, why did they lie? You know, I just feel like they betrayed. I just felt like they just betrayed me, because I was like hoping I could play it, just, you know, save myself some money. But then now I had to literally jump to the store and get a goddamn PC version of it. And I imagine people who, you know, can't afford a PC version, and they're probably they're probably hustling their goddamn PS4. And, you know, like, not too many people right now is in the mood to buy a PS4. Everyone's in the mood to, you know, buy like really good ass PCs. And you know, it really sucks because there are some PCs out there that really can't handle, you know, the full power of the game. And when I mean the full power, I mean the frames. I don't know how they can, like, fix the frames, you know, the whole type of, you know, system in games. It's just, I don't like the whole frame system. It just frustrates me, because, you know, I just always have to go online. I always have to, you know, figure out what is the perfect specs, you know, and what's really high end, you know. And, you know, the thing is, you know, back in the day, you know, you just bought, you know, like freaking Mario, and, you know, you just got your goddamn freaking GameCube, and boom, you're already set. You know, you didn't have to wait for, you know, any updates or you know, anything, because it was just perfectly done. You know what I mean? Like the Mario games, just majority of the Mario games were just perfectly done, and they didn't have like problems. And like the thing is, like this game, specifically this game, you know, if I had to compare this to Ghost of Tsushima, it's just like the Ghost of Tsushima is just really good. I just loved it. Like I just loved it nonstop. It was just such a good game. Beauty just all around. You know, good story, good missions, everything about it, good combat. Nice, dude. You know what I mean? And Cyberpunk, in the other hand, it's really beautiful. It's like a beautiful version of Fallout 4, basically. You know, it's like a beautiful version of what's that one game that's like open world, like Saints Row. You know, it's a more beautiful version of Saints Row, the like the third, or Saints Row 2, or Saints Row 4. You know, it's just a much more beautiful version. You know what I mean? But you know, it's not like the whole empty world of, you know, Saints Row 3 or 4. The whole world of those ones are basically, you know, it's just, it doesn't have anything. But in this game, you know, you just be finding things, you know, here and there, and that's what makes it like a really nice ass game. You know what I mean? But yeah, it's just, man, how dare, like I don't know. I just don't even know how the hell they were able to pull off. I'm not even sure how the companies just let it go and let it just happen. You know what I mean? Like the big companies, like, oh yeah, you know, the graphics in this game is just so good, man, so good. And you know, I don't know, man. It's frustrating. Just seeing the base consoles just like that, just, it pisses me off. And see y'all later. Take care.